Hello and welcome to today's webinar. And today I'm going to talk to you about nosodes and when do we know in a given case that we want to use a nosode. And this is from my latest book, which I have written on Materia Medica of Sarcodes and Nosodes. The number one thing for me, constantly changing symptoms. You're studying a case, and every month the symptoms are different. One day it's respiratory asthma, second day it's arthritis, third day it is of hair fall, fifth day it is something else. Constantly changing symptoms. For me, this is a very important key indication of a nosode. Now, that nosode could be anything. It could be a tuberculinum, syphilinum, medurinum, but changing symptoms. Number one. Number two, especially a particular system is not developed, a particular organ is not developed. That is also a very important indication for me. Lack of reaction. You're giving a pulsatile is indicated. You're giving, but it's not making a major difference or no difference. Lack of reaction. There's often a kind of a block. Especially I've seen when pulsatile is not helping, but there are indication of pulsatile. Medurinum helps. So this is like a blockbuster where the block we can break, and then the case will open up. Teeth deformities is often one of the very key indication for me. Let me give you example. If you open the repertory and if you see the rubric, let's have a look. Teeth serrated. You see a lot of nosodes here. Have a look. Basilinum, medurinum, syphilinum, tuberculinum. So every single nosode is here. So this makes it a very top indication for me. I see the teeth, family history, strong family history. For example, a strong family history of eczema or allergic tendency gives me an indication of sorenum. Is very important for me. For example, history of recurrent illnesses. If you see in a given case, there's a recurrency of a particular illness. This also shows that there is a miasmatic background, and often nosodes are used in this. For example, in one of the cases, there was recurrent ringworm, recurrent. And finally, I had to give basilinum that helped. Especially in cases where symptoms are not very clear. There's a little symptom, there is not a little symptom. In this type of cases, one of the best ways to start a treatment is often nosodes. And now I'm going to talk to you about bowel nosodes. A remedy like dysentery compound, Morgan Pure, Morgan Gartner, psychotic compound. These bowel nosodes can help very often. It can also be used as a prophylactic. Very often, if mumps is around, you can think of using a remedy made of mumps, for example. Measles is around, you can think about morbillinum. So these are a few important features to use noso, and I hope you use this idea in your practice and write back to me.